Hi folks, Paul Spica with Cali Sport here for the Cali Sport Academy. Going to share some tips and tricks. Today we're going to talk about knots, handy ones to know around the dock or on your boat. Certainly not exhaustive, but here's a few that I use on a daily basis. We're going to go over a clove hitch, a bowline, and then also a daisy chain. I'm going to throw one in there for you that's really handy called a trucker's hitch. So we're going to start off with a clove hitch, and what this is good for is securing a fender. I know a lot of boats now, they have fender clips. Those are really handy, but I guarantee you there's going to be a situation where you need to move that or adjust it in height, and that just won't work. So here's how we do that. We're going to go over whatever we're attaching to and grab your tag end and run it underneath. We're going to go over the top of that running line and then grab our tag and pull through. At that point, it's secure and it hitches down on itself and tightens as you pull. If you needed to adjust that height, all you'd need to do is pull that little W right there, and you can adjust your height and then hitch that down. So this is probably one of the most famous knots out there. It's the bowline. It's spelled Bowline. It's pronounced bowline. Don't ask me why, but it is. Very useful knot. It's got about a 70% breaking strength. So if you had line that would hold 100 pounds, it's probably a 70-pound weight limit with this line. The coolest thing about it is it gives you a loop and it will untie. That's really crucial if you have to join two lines together. You just need a quick loop. This is a really useful knot. So how we're gonna start, we've got our tag end here. It's our running line, the rest of it. We're gonna loop that over. We're gonna bring that red line through here and then around our running line and then back through. Again, there's some great stuff online. They're probably a lot better at showing that than I am, but 3 knots that are really useful: clove hitch, trucker's hitch, the bowline, and then we're gonna show you how to do a daisy chain as well. So if you ever pull up to the gas dock or you're docked at a restaurant and the dock attendant braids your line for you, and you've ever wondered how to do that, we're going to show you how to do that today. It's super simple. You've probably done it without thinking about it, and it's just a continuation of a loop knot. So all we're going to do, make a nice loop here, take that in. It's actually called a bite, but we're going to call it a loop. Put that through, through, through. You're just grabbing the line through there with your fingers while you have a loop. Okay? And you can go big, long ones. You can go really tight. Doesn't matter, but it secures the line. It gets it out of the way so you're not tripping over it. And you can take 20 or 30 feet of line and turn it into a 4 or 5 foot section. When you're done, you can loop it right there. It'll hold it together. You pull this through, and here's the magic trick. That all falls apart really nice and easily. You do not want to put a hitch at that at the end, or you will be undoing each one of those. So you can impress your friends with that one. It's also really useful, and it's a lot safer than having the line dressed on the deck. So in this video series and instruction, we wanted to show you knots that you can use in lines, and they're actually practical and applicable, not just to play with them. So what we're gonna do is tie all this together by using a bowline and then also a trucker's hitch to secure a load. So why would you need that? Tying down the dock furniture, putting the lily pad on the boat. You can use it in your truck bed if you need to secure a load. It's very useful. So what we're gonna do is start with that bowline that we learned earlier. Go through, that's gonna make our loop, like so. You can secure that to anything, you can wrap it around. However you need to attach that end and any knot's fine. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna pretend like we're securing these fenders. Obviously the angle isn't real steep to get leverage, but you'll get the idea. We put a simple overhand loop in there, like that. Go around, back through that loop with your line. Okay, we're gonna put tension on here. You go through here twice, and then give that a good firm pull. Those 2 loops will allow you to draw that tight and put tension on that load. You can also put another hitch in here or a loop knot. So I hope everyone found that useful. Again, not an exhaustive list, but those are 3 or 4 that I would start with. There's some great tutorials online as you want to practice those, but you can use them every day. They'll make your life simpler, and it's really nice to have the knowledge. We'll see you on the water.